Triumph IAS Daily Prelims Practice MCQ is a program that is exclusively designed for CSE 2023 aspirants. In this video discussion, we will discuss UPSC CSE Prelims previous 25-year questions.
Question number 1. Which one of the following terms describes not only the physical space occupied by an organism, but also its functional role in the community of organisms? Option A, ecotone. Option B, ecological niche. Option C, habitat. Option D, home range. The correct answer is option B. Number 1. An ecotone is a transition area between two biomes. It is where two communities meet and integrate. Number 2. Ecological niche is a term for the position or the physical space of a species within an ecosystem, describing both the range of conditions necessary for persistence of the species and its ecological and functional role in the ecosystem. Number 3. A habitat is an ecological or environmental area that is inhabited by a particular species of animal, plant, or other type of organism. Number 4. A home range is the area in which an animal lives and moves on a periodic basis. Question number 2. In the grasslands, trees do not replace the grasses as a part of an ecological succession because of Option A, insects and fungi. Option B, limited sunlight and paucity of nutrients. Option C, water limits and fire. Option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option C. In the grasslands, trees do not replace the grasses as a part of an ecological succession because of water limits and ephemery. Grass ecosystems are an early stage of succession in regions where the mature ecosystems are forests. However, grass ecosystems are climax ecosystems in grassland regions where there is not enough rainfall to support a forest. Extreme continental climate leading to limited supply of water and human activities, mainly burning of vegetation, thus limits the succession of grasses by trees. Question number 3. Which one of the following is the correct sequence of ecosystems in the order of decreasing productivity? Option A, oceans, lakes, grasslands, mangroves. Option B, mangroves, oceans, grasslands, lakes. Option C, mangroves, grasslands, lakes, oceans. Option D, oceans, mangroves, lakes, grasslands. The correct answer is option C. Number 1. Productivity is the rate of organic matter or biomass production. The productivity of an ecosystem is of two types, primary and secondary. Number 2. Mangroves, grasslands, lakes, oceans. Question number 4. With reference to the food chains in ecosystems, which of the following kinds of organism are known as decomposer organisms? Number 1. Virus. Number 2. Fungi. Number 3. Bacteria. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. Option A, 1 only. Option B, 2 and 3 only. Option C, 1 and 3 only. Option D, 1, 2 and 3. The correct answer is option B. Decomposers are organisms that break down dead plants or animals into water, carbon dioxide, minerals, and other simple chemicals that plants need for growth. These are namely bacteria and fungi. Viruses aren't decomposers. A virus is a small infectious agent that replicates only inside the living cells of other organisms. Viruses can infect all types of life forms, from animals and plants to microorganisms, including bacteria and archaea. Question number 5. A pesticide, which is a chlorinated hydrocarbon, is sprayed on a food crop. The food chain is food crop, rat, snake, hawk. In this food chain, the highest concentration of the pesticide would accumulate in which one of the following? Option A, food crop. Option B, rat. Option C, snake. Option D, hawk. The correct answer is option D. Biomagnification refers to the tendency of pollutants to concentrate as they move from one trophic level to another. Thus, in biomagnification, there is an increase in the concentration of a pollutant from one link in a food chain to another. Since the hawk occupies the highest position in the food chain, food crop rat snake hawk, the highest concentration of the pesticide accumulates within the hawk.